LinkedIn is an underserved, underused social media platform where you don't need to just go on it to find a job. You can actually grow your business and get customers on it. And I'm going to talk about that today. I'm Monique, the work from home mogul. I'm a subscription box owner, and I make videos about working from home, entrepreneurships, how to grow a business, reseller tips, and today, how to get customers off of LinkedIn. And today's special guest is the idea guy. Yes, all of this, and you need to think bigger. Picture this. Not yet. Let's get to what you should be doing on LinkedIn and what you should not be doing. And I'm gonna share with you also a bonus tip on how you can sell every day on LinkedIn at the end, so make sure to stick around. Number one mistake I see most people doing on LinkedIn is not doing anything on LinkedIn, meaning not even having a profile or having a profile blank and not using the site, like not ever logging in. If you have a business card, you should be on LinkedIn. The benefit of being on LinkedIn is it's really easy to connect with people when you have their email address. And it's easy to keep connected with them no matter what position or job or company that they move to. You're always going to be able to find them on LinkedIn, but you have to be active. So number one thing you need to do, if you do not have one already, is to create a profile. And then if you do have one, is to fill out the information completely. LinkedIn's profiles are designed to look boring. So when you picture the background with sparkles, pyrotechnics, a lot of jazzy stuff to make yourself stand out, you can make your page basically explode off of the page. Okay, side note, when you are completing your profile, yes, you want to have a good avatar and you want to keep it consistent with your other profiles so that people know it's you and not like a different person with different hairstyles all over the place, because people could think that I'm a different person every single hairstyle I have. An airtight headline of what do you do, title, company, mission. Having a more about me that fleshes that out of who you're looking for. You can add videos, your prior experience, your educational experience, getting some references from other people, other groups, organizations that you're a part of. All of this makes it a well-rounded profile. LinkedIn is great for all industries. Doesn't matter if you provide a service or a product or if you're in entertainment or whatever it is. What I love about LinkedIn is that you can have multiple links that all show up in your About Me section, one right after the other. You don't have to have a link tree or something. People can see each link and know which one that they want to click on. And the platform is not going to stop people from going off and looking at your website. This is a major plus to drive traffic to your business. Once you have your profile set up, obviously you want to be active and go on it frequently and engage with people and post. But you can also have a company profile page and you can post blog posts. Both of these can include links so that you can drive more traffic to your website. Another mistake I see people doing is just trying to connect with random people that you don't even know, searching their industry, searching their category, and just trying to roll the dice and see if they'll connect with you to try to sell them things. When you have an entire network of people that you already know, because you can import all of your contacts, all of your address book from Google and Outlook, and it will send invitations. And this is something that you can do not only when you just sign up, but periodically as your address book grows. People that may not have seen it in the past will get a reminder to accept your invitation. And you can use the network that you already have and grow those connections instead of just trying to always fish out for new ones. Adding new connections and growing your network is important. But how about instead of randomly searching by category or company, that you actually look at who you're connected to and through there search who they're connected to in those categories. Or even better, people that are engaging on posts, you know that they're online, you know that they're not going to just be off of LinkedIn for months at a time because they're constantly commenting and engaging with people. Those are people you know will see your invitation to connect, where it won't just sit there for months, or maybe be the wrong person or someone that created a second profile or just dipped off the face of the earth. You don't want to have a whole bunch of unanswered connections, because then LinkedIn is going to be like, oh, you're just randomly spamming people or trying to invite people that don't know you, which is a red flag. Especially on posts that are related to you and you know they have an interest in it, is going to be great connections. And always include a note to say why you want them to connect if it's someone that you do not personally know, because otherwise it's like, who's this rando? Yes, reaching out to people is fantastic, and you want to wow them with some super jazzy offer, something that they just cannot resist, that makes them want to buy right there on the spot without even thinking. Another mistake I see people saying is, as soon as they've connected with someone, or even in that welcome message, trying to invite them on a conference call, webinar, or something, having a one-to-one meeting with them about whatever they're selling. And it's like a huge waste of time for them to not validate that this is a viable lead for them, and just trying to waste their time scheduling all these meetings. And it's just kind of rude on the other side, like, who do you think you are? And sometimes the message is like, I see you're a marketer. And it's like, dude, that's not even what it says in my bio. Like, take a second to read that. Read the people's profile, and when you're sending a welcome message, let them know why you want to connect, but not that you want to sell them right away. And there's plenty of things that they can do to support your business without buying something right away, such as following your other social media, subscribing to your YouTube, watching a video, commenting on something. Check out this blog post that I wrote. Some simple step that they can take where you can see if they have more interest and then be able to sell them because they're already interested. But what about this? What if you're going through your contacts and not only just messaging it on LinkedIn, but also getting into their private details of all their other social media, getting inside their brain to know exactly what they're thinking and how you can sell them instantly? You send a whole bunch of spam messages, it's not going to be received welcomely. Like, somebody's going to say something. That's not doing good business. So be professional, courteous. How would you want someone to approach you the first time? Gain some insight. If they're interested, go ahead and take that next step. But hear me out on this. If you take the time to really just get inside the mind of your customer, knowing exactly what they're thinking and when they want you to respond, then you don't have to worry about being shut down and suspended. When you see the interest, go ahead and take that action step, and then make them take an action step. And there you have it, folks. But hear me out. When you know exactly what they're thinking, you know when is the opportune time to spam them so that you don't get suspended. And you can sell on LinkedIn every single day. I mentioned that I love searching on LinkedIn for grants. You can also search for relevant articles and content related to your industry to see who is commenting on them, and also to engage yourself. So you take a good 10 minutes every day to engage and also connect with those people on those posts, and then taking another 20 minutes to follow up on the connections that you already have or that have already connected with you, letting them know the different things that you're doing and also what you're selling. But what about this? You can make your LinkedIn life even easier when you have my course, which will show you exactly step by step how to wow people, dazzle them, stand out off of the page, message them at exactly the right time so that you don't get banned, and make money doing it. Thanks, idea guy. Thanks, work from home buddies. Make sure that you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell and ready for next week's video. Bye. Because otherwise it's like, who's this rando?